Previous statistics state that looked after children are 12 times more likely to leave school without any qualifications, 4 times more likely to be unemployed between the ages of 16 and 24, and 4 times less likely to go on to further education. With this in mind, a group of dedicated, talented and aspirational young people have come together to create a film that demonstrates possible reasons for these statistics. These young people felt that negative perceptions, low expectations, home life circumstances and alcohol and drug misuse all acted as barriers to education. The young people you're about to see came up with the ideas, edited and starred in this film not only for you to enjoy, but for you to learn the importance of education for looked after children.
So what do you think they're really going to ask?
I don't know, something to do with jobs, I think.
Well, I don't know what I really want to do yet. Maybe something to do with a doctor or something to do with kids. What's up?
Nothing, it's just I ain't got no GCSE, so no one's going to want to give me a proper job, am they?
Well, you're never going to know until you go, really. I could help you.
Hi, you must be Tim. Just relax. All we're going to do today is talk a little bit about what you'd like to do in the future. Have you got any ideas about future careers?
No, not really.
Well, I like the idea of working with children.
That's great. What kind of work would you like to do with children?
I'm not really sure. Maybe something to do with medicine or something to do with education.
That's not a problem, that's why you're here. Have you got any interests, any TV programmes you like, any hobbies?
Well, I've always had an interest in law, but I didn't stay in school long enough to get my GCSEs.
Okay, if that's an area you're interested in, we can help you. You would have to do your GCSEs, but you could also do a law-based course alongside that.
With your GCSEs, I suggest a placement training, which is like an apprenticeship, where you do so many days in the nursery and do the theory in a training organisation. It takes about 2 years, but after you get an MVQ level 3 in preschool teaching, and you're ready to go straight into employment.
So I've arranged a time for you to go along to student services. All you have to do is turn up and they'll help you from there.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you for your help.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good, thanks. I've just been doing a training course at college, so I'm a bit late now, so I probably need to get going.
Fine, be like that.
No, it's not like that.
I haven't seen you in ages. Bunk off. Come and chill out with us. Give us a chance to catch up.
I suppose a day won't hurt.
Do you get this?
Yeah, most of it.
I guess I'm being rude. I'm Fiona.
Tim.
You knew, aren't you? Well, there's a bit of a class gathering. Most of the lads are meeting up and going uptown later. If you want to come, you'd probably fit in.
Yeah, thanks, that'd be great, but I've got this research proposal to do and I've got to have it done by tomorrow and it's taking bloody ages.
I finished mine yesterday. We could always go to the library and I'll help you if you like.
That'd be great, thanks.
So what are you doing on this course then?
I'm doing a training course to be a nursery teacher.
What, screaming kids all that? Do my head in?
Well, I think I'm great with kids.
You can't tell me work is better than being out with friends.
Check it on raw though. Why? Because I got 1,000 Badman tees on my wardrobe. Cause that's me star, and I rep that after shouting it, I come yard with a sore throat. Rep Badman, make sure though, merch stages, not pure though. That's a big dream, with a little shank, in a big way. I take his face, prick, do me wrong, I break his face. We do his chicken, tell him safe. If he tries to go on bad, tell him we are Badman anyway, beat him. Quick tailoring like 5 ways. If he chats my mum anyhow at any place, he must think of my waist, man. Buying it like something broken, it costs too much anyway. We like renegades, go like renegades, can't beat, never make. Badman anyway, also dedicated, big pictures to them, hear us, got to them, going up like hell, your way, second element. So don't bother, mate, no, don't bother, mate. Do what you do, mate, you with the biggest face, stay out my free face. If not, I'ma just air you like scene. I'm fucked, I got the mind, it's touch, I write plus stuff, none of that minor stuff. So when I write in time like mine, I fuck that man getting something.
You're in a lot of trouble. You already have several warnings. Your lawyer's here. I'll give you 2 a minute.
You're right, Diana, it's been a while.
Well, you seem to be doing all right for yourself.
I'm well, but that's not important. What is important is now is you, and I've looked through your case and had a talk with the judge on your behalf. I think I can help, but he has made some rather big conditions. One is rehabilitation for the addiction. I can help you, but you have to want help.
Please.
It is important to note that looked after children do succeed in education, do achieve post-compulsory education and do succeed in GCSE exams. It is also important to note that these young people challenge the ever so negative statistics. If this was made more aware, there would be less stigmatism, higher expectations, but more importantly, fewer barriers for looked after children in education.
Yo, education, GCSEs, A-levels, English degrees. It's best that you stay in school, cause you'll regret if you fail in school. So let me give you a couple of tips, trust me, listen to this, and you won't fail in school. It's best that you stay in school, cause you'll regret if you fail in school. So let me give you a couple of tips, trust me, listen to this, and you won't fail in school. If you wanna get an A-star when reading non-fiction and media texts, before you start reading, look for headlines, columns, and don't forget questions, boxes, images, and other types of text. Other styles are meant like bullet points, so when you're writing a big piece and you got 10 minutes spare, use it wisely. The more you read, the more it sinks in. The more you see, the more you're thinking. The better you speak and listen and present yourself well, and you'll get an A-star. Use your brain star, make it known with similes and metaphors that you can make.